Why is it you don't think that Jordan is better than LeBron? You saw them both.
I did. I saw him in person.
Like, come on.
Go James, man.
Come on. Come on, Shaq.
I mean, because you think about it.
Come on.
Because he could do more. He could rebound better.
So what do we go off of, dude? Because this is the argument that I have today. Like, you know, like better player is one thing.
Yes.
Like, is he just like, let's take away all the accolades.
Yes.
Like LeBron is probably the greatest player of the game, right? But it's unfortunate we got to add the accolades.
Yeah.
We have to add
so we gonna
the team
so
success.
how many? So we gonna put those like 20 All NBA selections in there. 21 All NBA selections.
Yeah,
we're gonna put it in there. Okay.
We're gonna put that in.
We're gonna put those 20.
No, we're not gonna put those in there.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna do accolades.
This is what we're gonna do.
Okay, we're gonna do.
We're gonna take the 15 years or 13 years Jordan played, the first, and let's match him up with the 15 years.
My guy's still playing.
Huh?
My guy's still playing. You can't say this guy. If this guy was,
so we're crediting longevity as a reason.
You make it seem like LeBron just out there.
No, he's not out there. But I'm
All
saying
NBA
at
selection.
the peak of your superpowers.
Did you see Jordan in Washington?
I never seen Jordan disappoint in a big moment.
Did you see Jordan in Washington?
Yeah, I played against Jordan in Washington.
Yeah.
That was like a farewell tour.
We don't do. My guy's still going at 23. Ain't no farewell. Ain't no telling when this going. Ain't no telling.
Hey, we gonna be dead when he retires.
We got a book that's 1,000 pages and ain't the end yet. We ain't at the end yet.
Oh man, you ain't lying. I mean, nothing's ever going. You're not gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do what he's doing ever again. LeBron.
I mean, think about those points. Truth.
But is this a statistical thing? Then if it was, then why don't we say Kareem was the greatest before LeBron did
but
that?
see, that was. But here's the thing, because people say championships, but they crowned Jordan as the greatest players when he had none. If you go back and look at the late '80s, the late '80s,
they crowned him as the best player in the league.
They said he was the greatest player that we'd ever seen, and he had no championship.
They didn't call him the GOAT, though.
But first of all,
they didn't call him the GOAT.
They said he was the greatest player
we've ever seen.
Yes.
Just like when Barry Sanders was there, he's the greatest running back we ever seen.
Yes. But they said running back,
they
didn't say he's the greatest player. They said Jordan was the greatest player we had ever seen, and he had no championships.
Yeah, but they didn't say he's the GOAT.
But
there's a difference between greatest player and the GOAT.
But how did he
like Tom Brady? Like Tom Brady, when we just look at Tom, he's the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
But when you look at him compared to like Rodgers and Mahomes, if you just watch him,
right,
he don't look better than them.
Right. But see, for me, I mean, look, I think Tom is because the quarterback is so damn important. But I can make a case that LT or Jerry Rice is the greatest players of all time. But they're not as important as the quarterback because he touches the ball. Jordan was never asked to do what LeBron has been asked to do. Jordan had a specific task. They asked LeBron, said, LeBron, we need you to give us 27, we need you to give us 10, and we need you to give us 10. And we need you to do that every night. And in the meantime, we still need you to guard the best player.
All right, I will say this. LeBron has the greatest of all time influence on winning.
Okay.
From day one, you put them on this team, they're a
better team than what if he's not on it.
Well, you can say that about Jordan, but just like his influence on winning is greater than Jordan.
Okay.
Because when you look at the teams he took to the finals, it's like, damn, you dragged them?
You
dragged them too?
That 2018 team ain't got no business in the finals.
But then you kind of erase that because then you be like, damn, how did you lose when you had this?
I think if you think about it, the only time that I think LeBron really should have won the championship was against the Dallas Mavericks. He wasn't favored in any other championship, really.
Does the journey matter? How you win? Does that matter?
It does to me.
It matters, right?
It does.
Because if you're saying Kobe became something different because he stuck it out with the Lakers and won without Shaq, that matters.
Yeah.
That's elevated Kobe.
Well,
right?
see, if they could have got him pieces, do you think Kobe win if he doesn't get Powell? If they don't get Metal?
Powell is not a top 75 player.
But I'm saying if they don't get him.
No, they don't.
LeBron couldn't get nobody to come to Cleveland. Bro, think about it. He got Timofey Mozgov, $75 million. He had Dellavedova. Dellavedova is your starting point guard
up there.
See, that's my point. That's what he was up against. Just imagine if Jerry West was his GM, he would have knew what pieces to put around LeBron.
But that's what makes the journey matter. Like when you go through the rough times, like me and Cole, like we talked about earlier, we were like, oh, the journey's over, but he stuck it out.
Yeah.
And that meant something
Right.
for him to stay a Laker and wait for them to see if they were going to do something.
Right.
He never ran.
LeBron waited.
What year was it?
Yeah, like year 7. He just realized
Man,
that they
what
were,
year did Jordan win? 7 or 8?
Yeah. But here's the thing. They got him Scottie Pippen. They got him Grant.
Scottie became something. They don't know Scottie. They didn't go get Scottie Pippen. They drafted well.
But what I'm saying, they weren't drafting well, though, truth.
But they were trying to do everything to get him. They got Ben Wallace, Shaq, Antoine. They was trying.
But Ben Wallace was my age.
Yeah, I mean.
Shaq was my age.
But you think about this, the great players, people always gravitate towards the great players.
Yes.
The good role players gravitate.
Yeah, but they ain't going to Cleveland to gravitate towards them.
Why not? People
Because I ain't trying to go to Cleveland. Now,
Milwaukee won.
Yeah.
Denver won. Who want to go there?
I tell you what, let me ask you this. You think Giannis is going to finish his career in Milwaukee?
I mean, in the landscape we are today, it's
No.
hard to say that somebody's going to finish a career with one team.
Yeah. Because he wants to win. And once you get a taste of that winning truth.
Yeah. But whose journey was better, Jordan's or LeBron's?
You think it's harder to win as many championships as Jordan did with one team or win the championship that he's won like LeBron on multiple teams?
It's hard to win, period.
Yeah, for sure. We
said that.
We've agreed to that.
Said
Yeah, we're going to agree with that.
But now, if I go say, all right, I want to go over here, but then I get the hand pick, what part of the journey is that? That has to mean something. That has to mean, like, Jordan didn't say pick Pippen. Did he?
Right.
They got him on a hinge that's saying, hey, maybe he becomes something.
Right.
Like the journey has to mean something. And, it doesn't take away from LeBron's ability.
Right.
Like he's just take away everybody's championships.
Right.
LeBron has the greatest ability of any basketball player ever, skill-wise.
Right.
Dude, he's the scoring champ. He can pass like Magic. He can rebound like Rodman. I mean, he can.
Yeah, he can do it all.
He can do it all. Like if I'm building a basketball player, I want to build LeBron. Like athleticism.
Yeah, no player's been able to do more.
But the mental fortitude is what we always questioned about him.
Well, just let me ask you a question. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, LeBron James would have had a historically great coach. Say he had a Dean Smith in college for 3 years, and then he get a Phil Jackson for the better part of his career. What coach that you believe that LeBron James is going to have that's going to go to the Hall of Fame? Maybe Spoelstra?
Spoelstra will go to the Hall of Fame. Ty Lue will go to the Hall of Fame. Let's see who he with right now.
J.J. Redick.
J.J. Redick.
Mike Brown. Vogel.
But who made who? Who made who? Did Phil make Jordan?
All I know is Phil left somewhere else and went and won a championship.
But did Phil make Jordan?
I'm just asking you a question. Did he leave? Tell me the coach. Tell me the coach.
Win.
Tell me the coach that's won a championship after they left LeBron.
Probably nobody.
Why that?
Because LeBron elevated the coach, right?
Yeah.
So did Jordan.
Phil won 5 championships after he left Jordan.
I mean, come on. You inherited Kobe and Shaq.
I just said what he did.
You inherited. That's like right now, if you inherit who ain't won a championship a great player in the league right now?
Vogel inherited, didn't he have KD and Book?
Oh, Vogel won with Bron.
Yes. But did he get Book and wasn't he in Phoenix?
Yeah, and that was trash.
Oh, God, my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking nothing away. LeBron, I think the coach,
I think me personally.
I give more credit to the player than the coach, though.
Do you?
Yeah. Yep.
I can see
do.
that.
I give way in the NBA.
Yeah.
NFL is coaching. NBA is the player. You know that.
Yeah.
One player can change your fortune in the NBA. It's different in the NBA.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with that.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before two something.